Hello, my name is Toya and welcome back to my videos. This is going to be an update video starting with some summons. I will go ahead and get to 200 here, even if it means using my currency. I want to see what I get. I'm really hoping for Yonhee. I know that's a bit greedy, but I really want her for my magic team. I really like that magic damage boost on her passive. I really want to have it on my team. So yeah, let's go ahead and just summon until we get something. As you can see from my list there that I showed, I am hoping for Bidam most from the normal legendaries. Taka would be nice for another team because I'm suspecting now that we have to build 4 different teams, so he'll be good eventually, but I would prefer Bidam if I do not get a special legendary. So yeah, where we going? We have 27 more tickets, and then we will be getting into the territory of using my red gems. I really would prefer not to use my red gems, but as I've started this summoning session and I won't be making another video for a while, well, I won't be posting one for a while, I'll make sure to, like I did with this video, keep collecting what I think is important and what I think is entertaining, and then making a collaboration of all the good things that happen on my account, all the account changing stuff that happens on my account, just so you can have an update video. As long as I'm enjoying and playing the game, I will do that. There's 2 here, that's good. I'm really getting a lot of 4 stars, that's really good. Okay, now we're into currency. And we're still 50 away, so 52 away. And if it comes down to it, that means I'm 60 away because I would have to go ahead and just do a temple there anyway, so we will see. Nope, nothing. Oh, but we do have 4 stars. That's brilliant. That's amazing. They're the same too. I'm getting a lot of copies of her.
Today's your lucky day!
Wondering if she's important or something, but I can't think about it now. I'm going to be using everything as fodder because I do need to unlock those slots for my arena team. Let's just select my team now. And then afterwards I will be sure to save up for them all over again. Here's 3 more. Brilliant. That is a lot of copies of Karen. I might have to look into Karen actually.
I wish you the best of luck!
I will have to see about her in the future. But I'm hoping that I can just go by with the other characters. I'm hoping that I actually get the other healers or a barrier by then. Make things a lot easier than to raise. Karen is like, raise me, raise me. I am here, I'm ready to go. So cute. I will really have to think about it. I will put her on the list of things to do to get up there. Still none. But there's 2 more here, and again it's 2 more. Karen, that's something. That's something. I'm really stuck here. With Karen. So I'm guessing that this will be sending me to Pity. This will be sending me to Pity. Yeah, there's nothing there. But 4. There's 4 here. No, 5. That's 5 here. Amazing. So I'm definitely getting at least 2 6 stars out of this. That's really perfect. And here we go. This is the guaranteed. This is the guarantee. Let's see. Okay, so there was no special lighting, so it's just going to be a normal one on here. So let's see who it is.
I'm a hawk that's been freed from my cage.
And
I
it's
can now spread
Taka.
my wings
Yeah, there we
and
go.
soar through the sky.
Welcome, Taka. That is a voice. Wow. He is cute. And he is not a child, despite what he looks like. He is like 30, was it 34? So I can
Feel the
totally
difference
crush on
between
him.
us.
We could totally do that. He is not a child. He looks really young, but yeah, he is a grown man. That's yeah, 34. I'm sure that's what his bio said. And I really do like this. I really do like this a lot. I like his skills. I like that he increases that. So yeah, and this is three enemies, and the 70, and this is also three enemies. So yeah, two AoEs, like I said, it's not bad. It's not a bad character. I really like what he does, and I think he would slot in really good in a team with, what's her name? Ballista. Yes, he will work really, really well with Ballista. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take him out, and I'm going to put her in here because I do need another healer. And yeah, I know how much everybody likes summon, so I'm not gonna keep you from that. I am trying to get my TO up to T2 before the end of this event, if possible. I have come to realize that I do need to start ranking up these characters, and as TO is my farmer, I really need to work on that. Oh, complete shutout there. It's fine, it's fine. As long as it takes. We're going all the way to at least 100 if we have to. We're getting something at the end of this summoning session, so you can just go ahead and relax. But yeah, like I was saying, we need those skill ups. We need those duplicate characters so we can go ahead and transcend, so we can get them up. And the passives are on 2, and it makes a lot of difference because you do want that extra defense or extra attack or extra physical damage, whatever it's giving you. It's really good. On your healers, you'll find that that's extra HP. You know, it's all really helpful stuff, and you really want to go ahead and do that. So whilst this event is up and running, I'm going to take advantage of that and try to get my TO up to at least T2. I will also want to go ahead and get at least one copy of Miho after this, so I'm hoping that it all works out, because Mio, you can get a copy of her from her event, and if you get a copy from her here, then you can make her T2 really easily. She's a really good character. She's really good for magic damage. You can't go really wrong with her. The game gives you her as the first banner. You know, she's in the first banner. She does good damage, and she's got double AoE. So what can you do? What can you do apart from go get that? Because yeah, you want those AoE damage. Yeah, single target is good for bosses, but you know, we do want that AoE damage. So I'm going to go ahead and try to also T2 her, and if I do it during the event, I do get that that extra skill up, so I'm going to be putting that into my TO if I get it. So it's worth getting. It's really worth getting, because you just have to farm one and just get one. It's easy, because as you're farming through her event, you can also again use that XP for leveling your characters, which is what I've been doing. I've been putting in fodder and using it to using the event to level my fodder. It's not an issue. You do a few runs, then you manually switch them out, you do a few more runs. I don't have a problem with it at all. And while I'm doing that, I can still let it auto farm in the background to get my rewards that way and other fodder to be leveled. So I'm having a bit of fun with it. But here we go, we're into currency now, and we still haven't gotten anything, but I'm still enjoying this game. I'm really liking the story. The story is becoming really, really sparse. I don't like that. I want more story. I want it more quickly. It was a lot quicker in the front, and then it just started to slow down. Okay, it says my inventory is full here, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to check this because it seems like every time my inventory is full, whenever I do a summon, I don't get any 4 stars, and I'm wondering if that is actually the case or if that was just a one-off or 2-off, you know. No, it definitely starting to be a trend. So I'm gonna cut the video here, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to store out my storage, and then I'm going to be right back because nobody wants to really see me go ahead and sort out my storage. That's a bit boring. So yeah, be right back. Okay, and here we are. We're back now. I still have 2 more multis to go, and then I will see what I get. I am definitely not expecting to get it before Hard Pity, and that is such a shame. That's such a shame that I can't, but yeah, I'm just guessing as it's 1% that it's not going to be easy. Sometimes you do get lucky, but yeah, 1%. Yeah, so this is going to be a guarantee. This is going to be a guaranteed pull, so I'm going to go ahead and hope that I actually get the banner character. Will my husband come home to me? Yes, he's my first husband, and my second husband is Karma. We live really nicely. We do really good clears. It's fun. Oh, okay, that is not a special. It didn't show me for a special, just a normal legendary. So let's go ahead and see what it gives me. Let's go ahead. Oh, why did it have to be just ordinary? Oh wow, no, that is really actually quite good because like I said, I do want to actually get her as well up there to be transcendent too, and this saves me from having to go in her banner because the next one is guaranteed to be Tio, and now I've got her. I don't have to go into her banner at all, and I can just go ahead straight away into her event now and just farm that up. So I'm going to take a break from the summons, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to farm and get my Mio up to Transcendence 2. And then I'll show you. I'm going to show you because yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing luck. It's amazing bad luck, but also amazing luck because now I don't have to go into her banner and possibly fish for her. So she's come home, and yeah, that's her more or less Transcendent 2. So yeah, let's meet up after the farming is done, and I will go ahead and show you, yeah, show you how that all works out. So yes, here I am after all that farming, just about to go ahead and I'm gonna buy her out of the shop. This is amazing. This is my second copy of her, so that is her Transcendent 3. So I got her, then I have 2 copies, that's what I'm trying to say. And this is amazing. This is amazing that she's already going to be Transcendent 2. That's going to be really helpful for my teams. I'm really happy. I'm really happy with the damage that my magic team is going to be doing. I just need to go ahead and work on gear now. So yeah, this event has been quite helpful. And so I'm going to go ahead right now and I'm going to show you that this is my Mio becoming Transcendent 2. I got a bit excited and I did it before turning on the video, so you get to see the second one. It's not really a big issue, but as you can see, it goes here and you can see the skill that it levels up. I do really like the fact that for Tio it will be his passive, but for Mio it is this skill here, and as you can see, it now grants 2 debuff removals, which is amazing because you always have those debuffs that you can't remove, and this is just going to add to my tank because if Rudy has a dispel and now she has a dispel on her skill, it just keeps everything ticking over because after all of the passive dispels have gone, then you still can use this skill. So it's just about saving it and about correct timing. So I'm really happy with that. This makes everything a lot better. Of course, once you transcend them up a bit more, once you unlock the skills and stuff, you can see all the good stuff that you will get. all the good buffs and all the good expansions. So yeah, I'm really happy to have gotten her to T2 while I can. And now I know that she is T2, there'll be a new
thoughts.
outfit for her.
No worries.
Of course, I do still
Nothing can stop me.
prefer her original. This is a lot nicer. I
can
do
stop
love the
me.
white hair. You know that's me. And the T2
Nothing can
has
stop
purple hair.
me.
Not as good in my opinion.
Nothing can
You know,
stop
the
me.
white hair is the best. I love it. I love it. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to do this because I might as well show off that she is T2 to the
Nothing
world,
can
to
stop
anybody
me.
who wants to see. But yeah, I do still prefer her like this. It's nice. It's a lot nicer. I like the whole headdress thing. I like the white hair. Yeah, that's just a bit of me. I love it. So yeah. Now let's move on. Now that she is T2, I can go ahead and collect those rewards, and I can then go ahead and up my Tio. Okay, so here we are, and like I said, this was what I was trying to explain. You get this lovely crystal here, and then you can go ahead and use it to, you know, up the skills of whichever legendary you choose. And of course I want to max out my Tio as he is my farmer, and that's just going to make my farming more efficient, especially as I keep climbing up stages and it gets a bit more difficult. It will just make it easier. I know I should probably still be using my Rai, but yeah, I prefer to use my Tio, what can I say? And this is the last skill that needed to be up, so then I think the next character I will choose to up will be Karma. It will be because I do want to make the most of that. And then I will be going through I'll be going through the is it the four lords, or yeah, the former four lords or whatever it is. I really want to collect them all. I do. I think it'll be amazing. I can't wait to get Yonhee, get them online. I think they'll make a great team. I'm just showing you the skills that I've gotten unlocked here, because yeah, I've done them all now. I've got all of his skills unlocked, because you only need to unlock them once to get that slight increase. So yeah, you can go ahead more easily and check what you will get on this screen in your hero box. You can go ahead and see that I've gone ahead and unlocked all of these green ones. Those are the ones that you do need the crystals to unlock. So I've gone ahead and I've gotten all of them unlocked, all four on Tio. So he should just be a lot more efficient in his farming, which will make it perfect. Actually, I just need him to not lose, because I found that he was losing before. So now he will lose a lot less because he has that extra damage. It's just I went through a lot quicker and I'm just not getting the gear drops, and I do want to farm efficiently. So of course the next one is going to be Karma, and then after that I think I would think about Mio, just because I do have her now at T2. But we will see. We will see. We still have to go ahead and get Tio up to T2. So let's go ahead and do that. She does look amazing though. She does look amazing. So we're gonna go straight back into summons, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm ready for the next 100. Obviously you can see I'm just there with the gems. I'm ready for the next 100. So let's go ahead and definitely pick up my first husband, because yeah, if we go to Hard Pity, he's definitely going to be here. Not a problem, not an issue. So what are we going to be getting? How many of these are we gonna get this time? Oh, okay, we get 3, so that's a good start.
No amount
Okay.
of darkness can blot out the moon.
Yes, that's amazing, because both times he has come home, he made no celebration. He's just sneaks home under the cover of night, my husband. Wow, straight away. That's the same way I got him the first time. He came in straight away. Amazing, amazing. I love you, Tio. That's so cool. He's just like, yeah, you could go ahead right now and get a copy of me I won't keep you waiting. Perfect. My husband is perfect. I love him so much. I really, really do. But now I'm just a bit short to go to Pity again. That was a very short summoning session. Okay, so I needed to take a moment to go and spend on as many keys as possible, and this is how much I have left because I do need to T2 my Tio. I'm hoping that the next copy of his comes in a little bit early as well because that other copy came in really early, but I did need to spend that little bit on the keys. I could not afford to not be farming because farming is one of the most important parts of the game. Let's face it, if you're not farming, you're not making gems, and if you're not making gems, you're not making progress. So yes, I've gone ahead and done that. So let's just go ahead and hope that he comes home just before I run out of complete crystals here. I'm planning to go to at least 50 and then wait until tomorrow and then buy more keys. And then whatever I'm left over, I will then build back up to 500. Complete shutout. So sad. I'll build back up to at least 500 and then I will carry on. But I will cut the video so that you can go ahead and just enjoy the summoning session because nobody wants to be halfway through a summoning session and not finish. But yeah, I am hoping that he comes home a little bit early and I don't run out of currency here. But yeah, I shouldn't ask for that. I shouldn't ask for that because he is a special legendary and he did come home pretty quickly the last 2 times, so I cannot even be upset. And getting Miho was also not bad because I do still use her and I did really need her, and I'm going to be using her for a long time to come in my teams for Arena, so I am still happy with that. That wasn't a letdown because I would have had to go into her banner anyway, which I didn't have to do, so that really saved me. That really did. So yeah, one last pull here, and if not, I will just cut the video and then I will be back tomorrow, and then I will carry on because I'm planning to do this video in a few stages. Yeah, it's no point to do a video every day, there's just not enough content to do a video every day, but I do want to keep up with, yeah, nothing special, keep up with my account progress because I am still playing and I am still enjoying, so yeah. So yeah, guess we'll be taking a break here and then we will come back. We will come back tomorrow and we will do the next 50 summons. Okay, so the day's finally here when I get my first accessory. I've gone ahead and I've bought this with my money, well, with my earnings from doing Arena. So yes, this is my first ring and oh wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good actually. This is going to go on my karma. This is going to go on my karma. That's perfect. That is perfect. It's a shame. It's a shame it doesn't stack. Yeah, if it had stacked with Tio's passive, that would have also been amazing. But hey, we can't have it all. It makes sense. It's more balanced, especially with Tio's passive. So yeah. So sticking to account progression, it is time to go ahead and rank up my siege because I do need him. I do need him so I can beat 8 of the dragon and just finally get some gear because I'm not getting the gear drops, so I do need him. I need him really badly. I do need him really badly. So here we go. I'm just going to quickly just level all of this up here and open up the chests and then we can get this going. I will go ahead and let you have a look at him once I have gotten him up to 5-star, and then we'll look at him when he's at 6-star, and then I will show you what my new team looks like for the dragon. There was a character that I was building that I wanted to show, but I think everybody's seen that, so I'm going to cut that out. That's the other character that I'm going to be using for my dragon team. She's perfectly fine. You'll see her when I go ahead and I beat the dragon. So yeah. If you pay attention to the rewards that you get, you know who you need for each boss. I have been really a stickler and I've been trying to avoid building those characters and using another character, but you can make your life so much easier just by, you know, following what the game tells you to do. So that's what I've gone ahead and done by raising myself a different healer, because I really did need that rare healer. She has made a huge difference. So let's just go ahead quickly and just have a little quick look at what Siege looks like. I think he is very underdeveloped here. They could have given him much better gear, but they were like, nah, we'll save you until you're a 6-star. Everybody will make you a 6-star. There's no point. Nobody's going to be playing with you at the 5-star level. So yeah, they all decided to wait. So yeah, let's go ahead and get him up to 6-star. Once I go ahead and make him up to 6-star, I will be able to really start farming. Yes, I'm so looking forward to actually being able to farm gear more efficiently. 7 is doing nothing for me, and I'm hoping that at 8 I will finally get some gear. I've been getting nothing but magical drops, magical weapon drops only. Hopefully now I'll be able to go ahead, go over, see the dragon and say, hello dragon, give me some gear, and that the dragon will actually do that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and see how much cooler he looks now. He looks absolutely a lot cooler. I really like the cape. Of course, I like the cape. I like the cape a lot. It's going to take me a while to unlock the other 2 slots here, but I don't think he needs them. I don't think he needs them right now. I think he just needs to be there for his passive, and I'm going to leave the damage dealings to my Eileen and to my Rachel. So yeah, we will go ahead and we will have a look at the raid, because yeah, it should just be doable now. It should just be doable at 8. Finally. Finally. I know a lot of people have probably already cleared all the way, but not me. I am still here. So as you can see, this is my team. This is the team I'm going to be using, and I can just leave it to auto. I can just leave it to auto on this team and it will be perfectly fine. But this is my first try. This is going to be my first test of this, but I'm not seeing there going to be any problems. I am just happy that they are not just standing there, because that's the problem that I've had. The problem that I've had with my team is that they cannot attack the dragon because they're constantly stunned. And my girls here, my girl Rachel and Annie, they do mad damage. They do mad damage. They're the only DPS that I really need. And yeah, they're the only damage dealers I really need. And they will just clear it, no problem. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just watch them. Because yeah, I don't see there being any problems with clearing right now that they are not stunned. So I'll just leave that there until the end. Yeah, this skill, this healing melody, it's a shame that it doesn't have a heal and then the heal over time, but then that would be the same. That would be the same skill as Lena has. Yeah, and yeah, I can understand that. But there's only a few healers, actual healers in the game, and I think you would need to get that special girl with the nun outfit, nurse outfit, to get the best healer. So yeah, I'm gonna be in love with this little rabbit girl because of this revive. It's just going to be that much easier. Just keep him on the field. As long as he's on the field and he can provide us with that dispel, for instance, and she also does have a dispel as well, then yeah, it should be fine. He's down again. He really needs more gear because at this point he really needs to be able to survive, you know. And without that second set of armor, it's a lot harder to survive. But yeah, they're gonna go ahead and play this. Well, Rachel's skill's about to come up. Just like, please, skill. But yeah, there it goes. And yeah, GG. Gonna heal here as well. They still have their lives to come around, so I am not really that worried. They held up really well. Yeah, I need to give her some more HP as well because she's not healing that well. But here comes the sun. See, but the dragon is going to die from my dots. So yeah, and yeah, she comes straight back up. She's like, yeah, do your worst, dragon. You're not going to win. I do like that. You. The dots are off, but she'll get it. She'll get it. There you go. Yeah, don't let me look like a noob on video. And yeah, this gives me the 100 diamonds. But now I can just leave them to farm it. I can just leave them to farm it because without my interference, they're still fine. I will upsiege a little bit in terms of gear, but yeah, he'll be fine. They'll be fine for now, and when I get proper gear on them, then I can start swapping out the gear and making everything more efficient. Enough of that, let's get back to the summons, because I have now got that 50 that I need in order to get him home. So hopefully it's only at soft pity, but I know Tio really loves me, so he will come home. That's my delusions talking, but I am hoping that he will just come home a little bit early for me, and that I do not have to go to hard pity for him. That will make everything a lot easier. So please, I am hoping, because he usually comes home on one of these, doesn't he, without even announcing that he's coming. So I'm hoping that he just, you know, eases on in here. But here we go. Oh, please come home, Tio. Please come home. Do not let me wait too long for you. I love you a lot. I have made you my farmer. Please come home on 100. I don't want to have to go to hard pity. I really do not. I don't have the currency for that. I really do want to use my currency to do a lot more farming, because have you seen that final chapter clear for that? Oh wow. And he comes home with festivities. It's the first time. I know it has to be him. I know it has to be my husband. There is no other character that will do this. Yes,
no amount of darkness can blot out the moon.
You would not let me down. You would not let me down. Thank you very much, Tio. Yeah, so there you go. That is my Tio. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I will honestly not see myself having any problems with farming now. Perfect, absolutely perfect. So yeah, let's move on. It is time to get my Tio up to T2, and yes, this attack on the passive is just perfect, just perfect. There is no fanfare, so that's the second one in. So let's go ahead and look at what I really like to look at, the slight changes in their clothing when they go up to T2, because it's only a hair thing for them to go up to T2, and I really love this hair equipped. I love this a lot more. I know that this is a lot more royal, a lot more regal, and yeah, it has its symbolism, but I love this. I love this a lot more. It just looks way more cool, more handsome. I don't know. It's just nicer for my eyes. So, okay. Yeah, isn't it nice? Yeah. Okay, now let's move on. Or else I will just spend all day staring and not get anything else done. And finally finished 15. So we'll go ahead here and we are going to go over to 16 and see what I get. I am so looking forward to this story. It's such a shame that there isn't a lot of story. We need more story, devs. We need more story. But let's go ahead and see what snippets of story they're going to give us now. Oh wow, is this the Sakura that they were talking about in the last bit? Oh, whoa. It's a red moon. Blood moons are scary, guys. They're supposed to always be ominous. But, yeah. What is this? It's really pretty, though. It's really pretty. Whoa. Okay. Maybe not. Wow, is there a guy that has chains? Is there a guy that has chains? He looks like Taka, but Taka doesn't have that outfit. And Taka uses 2 swords, not chains. Wow. Is he the new character that's upcoming? That's amazing. Yeah, he's got double blades on chains. I don't think Taka does that. But he looks absolutely amazing. That's absolutely amazing. It was just like a cutscene and now it's like back to the story. That's amazing.
Do the townspeople feel a bit odd to you?
They probably just think we look strange. I'm sure the way we're dressed is unusual here.
Wait. Let's pause this because I want to think about that. I think I'm going to go with the clothes option because we're also wearing very strange clothes and we did ask them if they recognized our clothes before, so this might give me a hint if I choose the clothes option.
We're dressed completely differently than people from Asgard, right? The climate is different in Aisha, so the crops and livestock raised here are also completely different.
There are definitely less people wearing leather from animal hide. They wear more fabrics like silk and burlap.
Oh, good eye.
But
Unlike
then
Asgard,
why aren't we
Aisha has
asking
4 distinct
Sylvester about
seasons.
our clothes?
Right now it's
Ask him
spring,
about the clothes that
the season
we're
of life
wearing.
and blooming flowers. That's why the outfits are lighter.
The lords of Aisha are a bit different than the lords of Asgard. All the land belongs to the Emperor, and lords simply look after the land under the Emperor's orders.
What's the difference? A king and an emperor are both just people that look after the land.
I've seen this in a book before. There isn't a real reason, but emperors are much more powerful than kings. For example, can you imagine the king of
Wow,
Terra
are you
acting
telling me
rudely
that
towards
Karen does not
Aisha?
know the difference between an emperor and a king?
Hmm,
That doesn't
I mean,
even
that
make
definitely could
sense.
not happen. It doesn't matter.
What?
That would mean war.
Here, that's possible. The people, land, mountains, oceans, trees, grass, and even the tiniest insects all belong to the Emperor.
That's... How is that possible?
What are you
Because
whispering about?
even kings
Who
can
are
belong to an
Spike and
emperor.
Rachel?
That's why.
Huh? No, it's nothing.
There's
Oh
no
my gosh,
reason
are
for
they
the Emperor
making
to
me
get
ask
involved in
stupid
fights
questions now
over
too? Oh
potential
my gosh,
oil.
that's so stupid.
Who do you think benefits most when their fighting weakens their influence? The more they fight and bicker, the more they'll rely on the Emperor.
Exactly. That's because the emperor is above the kings. Come on.
Pascal is related to the Emperor.
Oh
various
wow, so that
circumstances, he's
explains how he
traveling with
becomes
us right
emperor in the
But
future.
of course,
Okay,
he's still
that's cleared
aware
up.
of such political affairs.
but about the fighting among royal families.
Hmm?
Is that war still ongoing?
No, that war's over. Shiwada and I ended it.
Huh? Now that you mention it, I think we had trouble finding a ship to bring us here too.
You're right. Plus, the people here, they seem like they're on guard.
Are you the Lord's guard dogs?
If you don't want to die, you'll tell us everything you know. Where have you hidden the young lord?
By the young lord, do you mean Ace?
As I expected, you guys do know something. Where is Ace?
He may be young, but you dare address a lord by his name? There is certainly a crisis on Moonlit Isle. Explain everything that's happened. Only then will I spare your life.
Whoa, Dio,
I'm here to
Dio.
pass judgment on all things
Okay,
evil.
that was a good chunk of story. That was really good. I really found out the information that I wanted because I really wanted to know how Pascal becomes emperor. Well, he's already on his way to being emperor
back
now, so
stronger next
yeah, that makes sense. He's just traveling here. He is still, you know, royalty. That's great. They should treat him a lot better than they do. That's a bit sad. That's a bit sad. Okay, so yeah, I'm here at 16:1. I'm making good progress in the story. I will see you guys in another video of 7 Nights.